All right. So somebody tell me why there are so many of the same kind of shoes that have colorways that are barely different from one another. Yeah, so it seems totally crazy that you have shoes, especially when comparing shoes of the same brand, that have slightly different colorways, even just differences in shade. And I would argue that those differences in shade can significantly change what outfits you put them with. So if you want to vote in the comments below, we got the Yeezy 500 Salt versus the Steve Madden Tan Trainer. Alright, so let's start with the Yeezy 500 Salt. It's made with premium materials, more so than the Steve Madden, including mesh, leather, and suede overlays. I got this for about 300 bucks on kicksonfire.com, which is a great place to cop new sneakers. The textures of everything inside and outside are very soft. Even the laces are soft and squishy and thick, and the design is so unique. While I do think it takes some design cues from other Adidas shoes, this stands on its own as a moonwalker shoe. I mean, you could think, you know, friggin' Lance Armstrong's gonna step out of the Rover in these things, and they're just so crazy and unique, and I like them because I feel like you can dress them up, you can dress them down, you can go a little more formal with them, or you can go super gangster and casual. So I bought them online, and it was tricky to find the size because I can't try them on anywhere. I got a size 9, I probably could use a 9.5. My toes definitely smash up against the inside, but stretch it out a little bit. I wear really thin no-show socks with it, so I mean, it's easy enough to wear it around town or to like a movie or something like that. It's just, I don't walk around it all day, and while this is an older technology, there is no boost in this shoe. The cushioning is pretty solid, and I'd say it's not too soft, so it gives you a lot of firm support for walking or even doing something slightly more active. I've gotten more compliments with this shoe than probably even my Balenciaga Triple S's. It's recognizable, but it's also just very unique, especially depending on the way that you wear it. And I really like to dress a shoe up a little bit, and when I say dressy, it's probably different than other people's definition of dressy, but I like to wear this with no-show socks, black skinny jeans that are ripped, and like a long, slightly oversized gray sweater and an orange spring jacket. It's just got sort of a nice formal look. I feel like it's something I can wear if I'm going to pick up my middle school nephew at his cool high school and I gotta like make a good presentation, or if I gotta go to my aunt's for a Christmas dinner or something. I feel like I could wear it to both. But it's funny enough, I actually couldn't wear it to prison. I had a friend that I was visiting in prison, and they wouldn't let me in because I had rips in my jeans and the holes were too big. They were too high up on my legs. So just so you know, can't wear ripped jeans in prison. So what up? So I know that Kanye West wears this with his, you know, oversized Champion sweatpants and oversized sweatshirt and the socks that come out and go into the sweatpants. But if I'm gonna dress this down, I like to wear London Legend jeans. They have got the best like spray-on skinny fit jeans with some graffiti on them and maybe like slightly larger t-shirt. And the colors, this is where it's key. The difference between this and the Steve Madden right here is this has got a colder color temperature. This is slightly warmer, more tan, more gray, white. So what this allows you to do is wear colder color temperatures. I mean, you can mix them a lot, sure, but the blues and the grays really go well with this, especially if you can sort of match the shade of the gray, or at least do something that you can't really tell that it doesn't match exactly. So I like to go for the colder color temperatures. In photography, color temperature just means how cold or warm the image looks. And you can even buy light bulbs. You're going to buy a new light bulb, you can buy ones that have a colder color temperature or a warmer color temperature. Does it look more yellow, amber, orange? That's warmer. Does it look more white and cold and frigid? That's more cold. So this goes well with more cold color temperature outfits, in my opinion, but of course you can mix it up. Alright, so for the next one, this is the Steve Madden Tan Trainer. I call this the Yeezy Wave Runner 700 knockoff because of the similarities in the sole design and some of the accents right here. And it's a good shoe. It fits me really well. I got a good size in this 9.5 because I could try it on in the store. I went to Steve Madden and was able to actually try it on and bought it on impulse. They actually do make a female version of this shoe. I totally thought it was a woman's shoe when I first saw it, but yeah, so it just goes to show my taste right there. I spent about $80 on it, and you can tell just the quality, the craftsmanship is just not nearly the same as the Yeezy. Everything just feels more premium on this shoe, and you can even tell with the laces. They started to fray soon after, a couple of days after I bought the shoe. so that kind of sucks. And it's hard to actually tie. They're kind of hard to pull through these little holes and all that kind of stuff. But I really like wearing this shoe. First of all, what's nice is I don't care so much about it. It was 80 bucks. If I get it messed up, you can see I got some scuff marks on here. I don't put any of the sole protectors on here. I don't really care. It doesn't really matter that much. So it's kind of nice having a shoe you don't care as much about. But I do like wearing this with warmer color temperatures, even greens. It tends to go really well. I haven't worn these for an entire day yet, but because of the fit is much better, it is pretty comfortable to wear most of the time. I'm planning to wear this on a New York trip coming up here soon. But Steve Madden and Aldo's shoes, I think are very similar. While they're not as comfortable and tend to be maybe a little bit more money than what you'd spend on a average price Nike or Adidas, that's probably pretty comfortable. The nice thing about these is that you can dress them up a little bit more. You can have a little bit more of a mature look rather than looking like you're gonna go for a jog on a 5K. By wearing some Nikes with jeans and a collared shirt or whatever. These go much better with button downs and a nice pair of jeans. Maybe some people can pull off slacks with these, sure. So the first look I like to wear with these is London Legend jeans with graffiti and a Armani Exchange green short sleeve button down. Just, you know, having the short sleeves and the ankles exposed just gives it a real sort of summery look, and you've got the tans complementing the green tones in the shirt. And these particular jeans are a 28 length, so I'm about 5'10" or so they're pretty short. They really expose the ankle, which is really great. That's another thing I like about London Legend jeans, is that you can get the length that you want along with the waist. And I love throwing these on with that outfit with a pair of gold Dolce & Gabbana sunglasses. Again, those warmer tones, the golds, greens, reds, tans, pinks, all go really well with this particular shoe. I think even more so than the Yeezy 500, but again, you can always combine things. I'm just making a silly arbitrary rule about color temperature, because YouTube's all about sounding official, not actually being official, you know? But for a cheaper, more casual outfit, I like to rock this with another pair of London Legend jeans that are pretty ripped. They're much more casual looking, more worn, and I found a cool $8 Primark t-shirt. It's like a cheaper H&M with the pink hues in it and white. It was just really fun. It just felt very casual and just felt very relaxed. The heel does sit up a little bit higher, which is not for everybody, but if you want more of that like metrosexual look, man, it really goes well. It's real sharp. So again, in my opinion, I think the Yeezy Salt colorway goes better with colder color temperatures, blues and grays, and I think the tan Steve Madden Trainer really goes better with reds and pinks and greens, warmer color temperatures. But maybe you think I'm full of crap, and if you do, vote for either shoe down in the comments. Let's strike up a conversation, and let's go.